We're here at the largest Chinatown in the world, here in Saigon, Vietnam, to eat and explore.
What could be better? We've just arrived here at Binh Tay Market, also known as Cholon Market. Cholon literally means big market, and that's where we headed first. In fact, we're here right now, and it's about 7 a.m., and the market is really just getting started, people setting things up and getting ready for the day. But it seems to be in pretty full swing right now. So we're gonna walk around, check out the market, and hopefully get some breakfast. So the back side of the market is actually a wet market in the mornings, and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on there. A lot of fish and different meats. There are also people cooking some breakfast foods. We saw bun ryu, a nice huge pot of that.
And there's a lady making pork belly banh mi. That looked pretty dirty. That might not be the best thing to start the day off with.
Those are things you can find in most areas of the city, but we're gonna look for some more specific dishes that you really only find here in Chinatown. It's so worth being here early to see everything kind of coming alive, and also it's much cooler at this time of day, so it's well worth getting up for. Okay, this side of the market is looking a little more lively. There are just so many interesting goods here. These look like dried persimmons, and I've never seen this before. They are kind of shaped like almonds. That one's a little open. Wow, look at these pork cracklins.
If you eat the whole bag, you get a prize, and the prize is heart disease.
First item of the day, I don't know what it is, but it's a cute little package, so I thought I would get it, and it was 6,000 dong. Okay, so it's wrapped in this banana leaf. Okay, and then plastic.
Yeah.
That's very silly. Why would you put it in the banana leaf if you're just gonna put it in plastic? Yeah, that's definitely some kind of meat. I'm gonna guess pork. I don't even know if that's cooked. It could also be pork skin and like sesame. I was hoping this was like rice and banana or something, but I think I'm gonna save this one in my bag for later. Sibo and I do speak some Mandarin, but I think the main language here is Cantonese, so unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to have many conversations today to try to understand what we're buying. So I think there's going to be a lot of guessing and hoping and seeing what we get. We also don't speak Vietnamese, obviously, so we're screwed. But you know what? That's okay. It's all about the adventure.
We moving bricks of tea, we moving weight, baby.
Well, we walked all the way around the market. We're back in the front now, so I think we're actually gonna go in. Straight through when you enter the market, there is this huge courtyard in the center and an altar with a shrine. I keep seeing people carrying trays of food, but I don't know where they're coming from. We're gonna find out. Like here. Where is she coming from? Ah, I think this might be it. Yay, we found it. Check this out. So this place has crab noodle soup. I can't tell if they're ready to go or if they're still preparing the food because no one's eating here yet. So maybe we'll keep walking and see what else there is, but this is definitely a contender. We came back to this spot. The woman working here is really sweet and she speaks English pretty well, which is so nice for us. Because we're feeling a little overwhelmed here, if I'm being honest. If I get the pork, and what is this?
This is chả.
Ja.
Egg pork and some noodles.
Egg, pork, and noodles. Okay. Yeah, that looks great. Got rice with these very yummy scallions with oil, pork skin. This is the noodle, egg, and pork loaf. We both got some pork chop. Looks delicious. Well, that turned out to be a delicious breakfast. Even though it wasn't really Chinese, it's something we could find in our neighborhood. But it was still really tasty. So, and the woman working there was really kind and spoke great English, so that was really helpful. It's about 8:20 right now. The market still seems to be waking up, but definitely busier than it was. Wonder what that is.
Those are pubes. What else could they possibly be? clothes as far as the eye can see.
Hi, beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, look at your little booty. Look out, badunkadunk. Look out, badunkadunk. Hello. Department, which I think is like things you could find for a household, because that is what's here. Down below we spotted some biscuits, and we've been wanting to get something to give to the women who do the cleaning and kind of upkeep of our apartment. They're very sweet. We see them every day, and we just thought it might be nice to give them a little something. So I think we'll find something here. Success. Got a nice tin of biscuits. I hope they like it. It's a really cute container, so I think that alone is worth it. This market is huge. We've stayed a lot longer than we anticipated. We're actually heading toward some of the most famous temples that are here in Kowloon in Chinatown, but we have one stop to make on the way there. Back outside. Oh wow, now it's popping. I'm actually really glad we came early because this is crazy. It was nice to see it when it was a bit quieter, but now it's really full on. This area of the city definitely has a very different vibe from other parts of Saigon.
There is an unfathomable amount of for sale around here.
We've been walking in the street most of the time because the sidewalks, as you can see, are absolutely covered in stuff. Look at this bike. That's amazing. I want to drive that bike.
I haven't been awake for this many hours without coffee in many months, and my brain is starting to shut down. Luckily, we spotted a coffee spot right across the street. The problem is now we have to cross the street. We have the green light to go here, but we still got to keep our head on a swivel so we don't get dyed. That was easy. We didn't have to worry about that one at all. We haven't been to this coffee chain yet, but we're going to try Cat in the Hat Coffee here. It's one of the local chains. I hope they have coffee. The coffee was so good. We had a great view, and they even had like a poll to win thing, and we didn't win. And Santa's not coming.
Okay, that was pretty good. I like that spot, and great views of this roundabout as well.
We are properly caffeinated. It's actually still not that hot out.
No, it feels great out here.
Even though it's not hot, there's still a lot of traffic, and we got to do some walking. We're going to cross the street again. Wish us luck. Nobody kill us. Nobody kill us. Nobody kill us. No, not this, not this, not this, not this. Discretion is the better part of valor. The light is green. You're not allowed to kill us. The light is green.
Oh my God, we're doing it.
You're not allowed to kill us. The light is green.
Sir, it's not your turn.
It's not your turn.
The light is
Okay,
green.
all the way, all the way.
All the way, all the way.
Jesus Christ. We're still alive. And if we had died, we're approaching the Chinese medicine area, so we could find something to bring us back to life. Like these pubes.
Okay, it looks like we made it to the part of the street with the Chinese medicine. Behind me, there's a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of dried, like what looks like dried bark. I believe this one here is bale fruit. A lot of different kind of teas and herbs and things like that that are dry that I think you would steep in water. We're just walking down the road and this guy beckoned us in. It looks like sort of a mini museum to the Chinese medicine. So here on the wall, there's a lot of baggies full of the different medicines. And then behind us is the history. And I believe that this is the guy who this street and this area is named after. He's considered like the father of Vietnamese Chinese medicine. His story is actually crazy. I was reading about it on Wikipedia. I'll leave his name here. Okay, so this spot has the history, and then right next door, he's pointing us over here to this Chinese medicine shop. Wow, this is cool. So she's actually divvying stuff up. There are people inside with like broken arms and different ailments, and there are a couple of doctors in there putting medicines together into what looks like paper.
power of Google Translate learned us a little bit about traditional Chinese medicine.
That shop looks so cool, and she was putting stuff together, so I got brave and went in and translated to ask her a couple questions. So she said that the medicine she was putting together could be used for different kinds of pain, even sinusitis and menstruation, irregular menstruation. So that was really cool. And she said it comes in the herb and pill form. Steve and I were just saying it would be really cool to come here with someone who knows what the heck is going on, like what's everybody doing and what are all these things and why are there so many knives. I don't know if anyone has come to Chinatown here in Saigon and done a tour. If you have, please share in the comments and let us and other people know, because I do think this would be way more interesting if we knew what we were looking at.
We've just arrived at Thien Hau Temple, one of the most iconic temples here in Cholon. This temple is dedicated to the goddess Thien Hau, if you can believe that, the goddess of the sea, so that she would protect the people going out from Canton down here to Vietnam.
Steve-O and I have been standing out here for probably 10 minutes just admiring the level of detail on the outside of this temple. It is truly so impressive. I mean, every nook and cranny has some level of detail going on.
And this is just the entrance. We haven't even gone inside yet. So let's do it. Everything from the floors to the ceilings, from tip to taint, this whole place is beautiful.
So we just purchased one of these coils, and now we can write our wishes on this piece of paper. We wish for health, peace, and love for all mankind, especially the haters. How very silly. And then we bring it over here, it looks like. Oh, that was cool. Okay. Aha, okay. All right, we're lighting it up. Cool. Okay. I can't get over this temple. We've been here for like 40 minutes looking at every single thing, and look at the detail here. Like, this is Chinese lettering carved into the stone. It's so tiny. I could stay here all day and just keep looking at things. I mean, I'm blown away by this temple. I'm obsessed with this temple. This is one of the coolest temples I think we've ever seen.
Oh my God,
I am obsessed with it. I don't want to leave, but we're actually going to head to another part of town just a few minutes around the corner. This guy was making some sort of hat for the god.
The sizes here come in small, medium, and American.
Woo! This road we're walking on is freshly paved. It is stanky.
We're getting our daily recommended dose of tar to the lung. Breathe deep. Here we are at Quan Am Pagoda, and already it's looking a lot different from the one we were just at. That's pretty cool. Let's go inside. I
should mention that when you come to a temple, you need to have your knees and shoulders covered. It's a little bit looser for men. Like we see guys near with their legs showing, and Steve-O's got his slutty knees kind of out. Just spotted this gentleman behind us doing calligraphy, so I wanted to chat with him, and he spoke Mandarin, so we got to chat a little bit with him. Hai jiao. Oh, hen hao. Oh, xie xie. Piao liang.
It's always fun to start chatting Mandarin. Remember that we don't remember a lot of it.
Well, we can speak really, really basic Mandarin. We can't get very far in a conversation.
We're conversational, but not interesting.
Yeah, for sure. But we could ask him, like, what's his name, and was he doing calligraphy, and he told us his something.
But we told him it was pretty.
Yeah, we told him it was beautiful. I mean, we did what we could. There are a lot of little restaurants now just nearby the temple. We're not really hungry yet, but we do want more coffee, and there is a very old coffee shop in this area that we're going to head to. It's like we found it. Wow.
Tucked in the back of Fung Hung Market is Ca Phe Ba Lu. This family-run coffee shop has been here for over 70 years and brews its hand-roasted with French butter coffee using traditional Chinese ceramic kettles heated over charcoal and a fabric sock filter to finish it off. It was really delicious and a cool experience.
That's great. Yeah. What a cool area too. I wasn't expecting it to be this cool. Well, we didn't expect a market next to that coffee shop, so that was a great little bonus. So Steve-O just called a Grab so that we can head to a restaurant. It's a restaurant that has a lot of history here in Chinatown, but it's about a 40-minute walk, and we don't got that. It's very, very hot.
Yeah.
Did you get burned?
I think I did.
Bummer. But yeah, the
Damn
Grab.
you outside!
But the car should be here in just a couple minutes.
"15-minute drive later, we are here at Mi Chu Cao, which is exactly how you pronounce that in Vietnamese. This place has been around for 50 years, and they are famous for their wontons, which I hope are not 50 years old. I'm excited because I'm pretty damn hungry. So lucky for us, the word for char siu is the same in Vietnamese as it is in Chinese, so we're able to get that.
Look at this pork cracklings on top, the pork char siu, and and the wontons came separate. Okay, come on. So we both got noodles and pork, I think.
Oh, girl, that is such good char siu. It is so flavorful, so porky. And now, try one. Ooh, slippery bugger. Don't be hot, don't be hot, don't be hot. The black pepper on top really sets it off.
All right, such a crazy amount of pork cracklings on top of here. This looks crazy good. I'm so happy right now. You can see why this place has been around for 50 years because it is so good. All right, we're gonna dig into this.
That was a delicious lunch of porky goodness.
That was so tasty. We were lucky to get a table because it got really busy in there as we were sitting there.
The children were out.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed walking around Cholon with us. We had a really fun morning here.
If you want to see other parts of Saigon, check out this video.
Thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bloop!